think that's it. So, Michele, can you tell us, first of all, some of the things you've tried in the past, or the difficulties you've had in the past around losing weight?
Yeah, well, I tried Weight Watchers and Slimming World over the last couple of years. I found Weight Watchers did work for me, but it moved from my hometown, so it was just too far to kind of get to.
Okay.
Slimming World, it didn't work for me, but I just kind of found that, like, with Weight Watchers, it worked when I was doing it, but then when I stopped doing it, I went back to my old habits and it stopped.
Okay.
So it just wasn't.
So
I needed to keep it up all the time, and it just wasn't.
And did you find that difficult to keep it up then?
Yeah, I was constantly thinking about what I was eating, and it was just, like, it gets to you after a while when you're constantly having to do the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, absolutely. And so what kind of old habits or difficulties have you experienced around you? Tell us about some of those old habits.
Oh God, terrible for takeaways and crisps, chocolates, awful weakness, like that, for as long as I can remember.
Okay, so you came in initially 2 weeks ago for your first hypnosis session. Tell me, first of all, what your experience of the hypnosis session was. Was it nice? Was it scary? Was it
really, I didn't really know what to expect when I was coming in, but I suppose I had a bit more of an open mind because my mum had been hypnotised off smoking, so I wasn't that skeptical coming into it. But it was, it was really relaxed, and I kind of knew what to expect because my mum had been hypnotised before. She said it was just very relaxing, and you kind of just enjoy the whole experience, and it was really nice.
And tell us, what were the things you noticed even after your very first session?
Well, on the way back, my brother collected me, and we stopped in to get a coffee. And even though I hadn't had lunch at that stage, I waited till I went home. I didn't pick up a packet of crisps or chocolate when I went into the shop. I got a coffee. I didn't even put sugar into my coffee like I usually would. I just went and I paid, and my brother noticed it straight away as well and said it to me.
Okay.
I just waited till I got home. Then I had an early dinner, and then I kind of just didn't then snack then for the rest of the night.
And tell me, so you used to snack a lot on crisps, chocolate, all of those kind of things. And in the 2 weeks since your first session, how many of those things have you had?
I think I've had one packet of crisps.
One packet of crisps.
Yeah.
How much would you normally have had?
Oh, a packet a day at least.
Packet a day.
Yeah.
And what about chocolate?
I've had one small Kit Kat.
One small Kit Kat. And compare that to what you would have
had
in the past. What kind of things would you have had in the past?
Oh, big share size bars of chocolate. Then eat them in one sitting.
So, what's changed for you, Michele?
I don't really know. I just go into a shop. I don't really want them anymore.
Okay.
I kind of look at them and I go, I don't need them. I'll get, if I'm hungry, I'll wait till I have my lunch, or I'll grab a bottle of water.
Okay. How easy has it been for you?
Way easier than I thought it was going to be.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I thought that it was going to be like beforehand, where I was trying to kind of keep my mind off it, and I wasn't trying to think about, I shouldn't be eating now, but I haven't really been thinking about it.
Okay.
Just kind of doing it for this.
And what has surprised you?
That it's been so easy.
That it's been so easy. Wonderful.
Yeah.
What would you say to someone else that is considering, someone that has struggled to lose weight in the past, has tried all other things, what would you say to them?
Come into it with an open mind.
Yeah.
It's worth it. I found even over the last 2 weeks, it's just been a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
And Michele, you've started doing regular exercise, is that right?
Yeah, dragging my dog out for a walk every evening when I get home from work.
Wonderful. And again, you said something about that it's just something you do when you don't think.
Yeah, the minute I get home from work, I go in and I change my runners into a pair of walking shoes. I put the harness in the dog and I take her out. I take her out around the estate and back up then home afterwards. About 20 minutes.
Okay. And that's really part of your working day?
Yeah.
Yeah, wonderful. Thanks very much, Michele.
No problem.